Hi there, it's Randy, your sewing machine man. We're going to talk about lay-in threading. Lay-in threading is when you have the tension assembly transverse mounted inside the machine so it's not sticking out so it doesn't get broke off in transit. This is a new feature that almost all the new machines have. Very few don't have this. Your industrials and some of your quilting machines have a tension assembly that sticks out the front like the good old days. My opinion is a much superior way of doing it, but this is the way it is. So we get a lot of calls from people who say their threads bunching up underneath. They use the word nesting, making big loops, and I tell them to make sure their tension's on 4 or in the middle, wherever the book tells them to do. If that's not it, I tell them this threading procedure, very vital. Every time you thread a sewing machine that has lay-in threading, such as this, you've got to use this technique. It's the only way that works for sure. Step 1, always raise the presser foot up. Raise the presser foot up. That spreads your tension disc apart, spreads them apart, so the thread will be accepted. Make sure you have a quality thread. That's the right type thread. I'm using a dual duty all-purpose. That's going to be 99 times out of 100 that size thread for a household machine. There are a few household machines that you can use a quilting thread, machine quilting, anything other than this. This is 5/100ths of an inch in diameter. Anything bigger than that, it gets into be a problem. So put your thread on the back. Step 1, you've already raised your presser foot. Be sure to raise your presser foot. I can't tell you that enough because people don't raise their presser foot. Doesn't seat the thread. You have a thread guide in the back. I hold on to the thread, pull it down through the tension discs. They're hiding in there. You got to find them. Underneath the check spring, behind the take-up lever. And at that point, I always lower the presser bar, pull. You'll feel resistance like someone has a hold of it and will not let go. That's how you know you have it threaded correctly. If you don't feel that resistance, something didn't happen properly in there. Go ahead, thread up your needle. You can raise your presser foot if you want to. You can leave it down. It gives me a little more room when I leave it down. It's going to be a good day when you get it through on the first try. I always like to turn the hand wheel, lock that first stitch, then you're ready to go. Let's make a real nice stitch underneath. Tension in the middle. Step 1, raise your presser foot. Check it before you thread the needle. Appreciate it. Lay-in threading. Thank you very much.